What? What's up, guys? Toxin here. Guess what today is? It's a very odd day. It's National UFO Day. National Unidentified Flying Object Day. Now, y'all probably don't know that. No, it's not self-proclaimed. June 2nd just happens to be National UFO Day. So, what I'm going to do... Yep, camera's going down here. I'm not going to take y'all on no UFO hunt, but I will tell you about the time that I seen UFO. Actually, it was multiple times at this point. About 2 years ago, 2014, June, actually this month, I believe it was, 2 days from now, actually, June 4th. I went to downtown Indianapolis, Indiana, to go skateboarding for a while, you guys. And what I seen in the sky was something strange. It was almost like light orbs, like there was orbs of light, but they was almost shape-shifting. And they was multiplying out of each other and dividing. It was like one would turn into two, and that second one would grow out of the first one. And it was very peculiar. They would also divide. And yeah, I actually seen that going on for a while. And we was just sitting there watching it, like, you know, what in the world is going on. And there must have been some event downtown in the city where thousands of people started walking by to the club areas. You know, they wasn't there before when it was there, but it just kind of disappeared. But the thing was, I could still see the outline of it in the sky, like it would never really left. It was just still there, just not really visible to the human eye. And after all these people passed by, you know, it took about an hour or so, we got back to skateboarding and playing a game of skate, and it popped back up in the sky. See, well, that was the first time I ever seen a UFO. Well, now we go down the road, you know, about a year or so, give a month, you know, take a month later, and I move out to the south side of Indianapolis. You know, I got a place out in an apartment complex. Not going to put any names out there. But my girlfriend's coming back from work one day, and I'm with her. I'm in the passenger seat of the car, you know, and we're just sitting there talking, you know, chit-chatting, throwing back and forth conversation. Well, we get out of the car, she turns around, she was like, "What is that?" Well, I turn around, and it's the same orbs that I'd seen the year prior, hovering about 100 feet above our apartment buildings, like not even up in the sky, not above the cloud line, you know, way below the cloud line where things should not be. Well, this thing is sitting in one spot, and all of a sudden it just starts multiplying. As before, it starts off with two and then shoots, you know, those two balls shoot two out on each side. So now at this point, it's almost four balls in a perfect straight line. And keep in mind, these things don't fly around. They don't seem to do much of anything, but they do multiply and divide. And they do sit dormant in the air. They sit in one spot, and they tend to not move around so much. I mean, the ones that I've saw, and they seem to fluctuate. It's almost like it looks like some form of energy, like radiation. Who knows, dude? It just pulses, and sometimes they grow bigger. And I notice as, like, right before they'll multiply, they'll actually fluctuate really brightly. Right before they start multiplying and turning into numerous different orbs out of one. Another thing is, it was four orbs, and the one on the very right shot one at least 150 feet in the air like a bullet. Like, it was literally fast as a bullet. It shot out of this other one and stopped dead in its tracks, and then that one set up about 100-something feet above the initial four. Okay, the initial four then, from the side, on both sides, start blinking out. The ones on the sides both blink out. Left blinks out, right blink out. And then the middle two bottom ones blink out. And the one that shot out like a bullet is still sitting up in the sky. I'm not sure what it is. Can't say it's aliens. But I will say it's UFOs. And I will say that it's not flares. There's no denying it. Now, the other night, I come out on my porch. And I'm looking towards the east side of town. You know, I'm coming from the west side. And I see this light in the sky way below the cloud line. It's just sitting there dormant. So I decided to watch it for a while, and this light doesn't multiply. It doesn't do any of those things. But the thing is, it's way below the cloud line, and, you know, it disappears. It reappears. It fluctuates for a minute, disappears, reappears, disappears, reappears, and it literally just keeps doing that. To the point I watch it for like 10, 15 minutes, and all of a sudden it finally disappears one time and never comes back. Just disappears into thin air. That kind of stuff isn't supposed to happen. I don't know if you guys have been keeping tabs with the internet and all the things that's going on. You know, Anonymous's big leak about the government about to release information about finding extraterrestrial life and aliens and all that crap. And, who knows? They may not. I'm telling you, though, there is something out there that you don't understand, that I don't understand. Maybe it's the government, maybe it's aliens. A lot of people are throwing around interdimensional beings. Portals are opening up in the sky and things are coming out because of CERN and all that stuff. Who knows? But all I know is something changed. Something is different. I've seen it with my own eyes numerous times now. Call me crazy, call you whatever you want to. I know what I saw. And it's not supposed to be there, you guys. It's not. But that's my thing for UFO Day. Toxin out, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. You guys want to know more details about the story, because I kind of left out a lot of details, hit me in the comments and I'll let you know below. Peace.